Hello and welcome to TVC News at 1. We are staying with the developments following the security breach at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, involving Fuji singer Wasiu Ayinde. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has blacklisted Wasiu Ayinde for 6 months. The NCA had suspended 2 pilots of the domestic carrier over the incident. It also confirmed that further investigations are still ongoing. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria earlier mentioned that the 68-year-old musician attempted to board a ValueJet Airlines flight to Lagos with an unidentified liquid substance, allegedly disregarding warnings from aviation security and the flight captain. In his reaction, Wasiu Ayinde insists he never breached boarding protocols at the airport. In a statement released by his media aide, KWAM believes the incident was not only exaggerated, but also misleading. The singer argued that the substance was the drinking water given to him at the airport lounge while awaiting boarding. He insisted that he adhered to protocols and sought to clarify the misunderstanding peacefully.
Everybody involved in this will be brought to book. As we speak, the passenger is going to be blacklisted for the next 6 months of flying in Nigeria. Aviation rules are made for everybody, for the protection of everybody. There's nothing about the rules, and these rules are global. There's nothing about the rules that is to antagonize any passenger. So even for the passenger's own sake, if you watch those videos, does it speak well of the passenger or the pilot? So we will do everything we can to get to the root of it. And according to him, he must drink water regularly because of a medical condition. The question is, could he not have been offered water on board the aircraft by the cabin crew? These things are simple. Another question we want to ask ourselves as Nigerians is, will this passenger have disobeyed this law, say at Heathrow Airport in the UK or anywhere else outside of Nigeria for that matter? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you know him very well, is a respecter of the law. And so is the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo. Both of them submit themselves to every security check at every airport everywhere in the world. No other Nigerian is above the law. A law that the President himself obeys, no Nigerian is above that law.
I spoke with aviation analyst Wale Shadari, who emphasized the need for aviation officials to ensure all regulations are strictly followed.
I think that was a very big breach of security. And if you look at everything, I felt so disappointed because it's all shades of wrongs. Not only by the pilots, also by the Fuji musician. And if you look at the visual very well, it was only God that saved KWAM from being crushed by that aircraft if he had not done what he did. Again, we should be very mindful because nobody should be seen to be above the law. From what I saw, what happened was really, really uncalled for. The Fuji musician should have adhered strictly to aviation rules. And the pilot or the captain has the right to take anyone on board any aircraft if the passenger is found to be unruly. And that is exactly the case that has happened.
Away from the aviation sector, Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime